Hey, and welcome back to Premier League Dad. My name is Key. We are live for the big one. Arsenal against Manchester United at the Emirates. I fancy United to get something here. I've got to be honest. I fancy United to get something. I think they will. I think they'll get something. Momentum plays a big part in football. I don't know. I can't make my mind up. It's going to be a tough one. What do you think? Let me know in the chat what your thoughts are. Get your predictions in. We'll go through the teams. The teams are over here now. You can see the United lineup and the Arsenal lineup. Very interesting calls from the managers. No Cunha for United. What do we make of that? No Cunha. How's it going, Shell? Good to see you. So yeah, David Raya in goal, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, Hincapié at the back for Arsenal, Odegaard, Zubimendi and Rice midfield, Saka, Jesus and Trossard as the front three. For Man United it's Lamens, Shaw, Martinez, Maguire and Dalot at the back, Mainu, Casemiro midfield with Fernandes in the 10, Dorgu playing a lot higher on that left hand side, and Diallo on the right with Mbeumo there as well. I think at times what we'll see is Shaw, Martinez and Maguire becoming more of a back three, with Dorgu dropping back and becoming almost an auxiliary left full back as well. But yeah, he will have license to get forward and push on and try and get some more opportunities for United, because he has been quite good going forward, hasn't he? 6 defenders for Arsenal again, says Sura. Well, yeah, they've certainly gone for the defensive options, haven't they? With Trossard on that left-hand side. I would have thought they'd maybe gone with Martinelli, but yeah, I think Arsenal will obviously, listen, they're a great side. Of course, they'll hurt United today, but I think United can get something, I really do. La Pulga, hey Key, and the chat, how's your day going, people? And Shell says, so then if we win tomorrow, we're on 35, same as United. Everton on the same point as United if they win tomorrow against Leeds. Yeah, assuming Arsenal beat United today, of course. But yeah, listen, first off, I do just want to say a big thank you to our friends over at Midnight. If you haven't yet, go and get yourself 30 quid, a big 30 quid in free bets over at Midnight, our sponsors on this channel. You can go and get yourself 30 quid in free bets by clicking the pinned link in the chat or the link in the comments, and all you do is you go and you download the Midnight app. They have the best odds guaranteed in the market and faster payouts. If you win, you get your money in minutes, basically. Much better than other bookies. Go and check them out, and you'll get yourself 30 quid in free bets just by clicking the link in the description or the link in the chat. And they've also got, for this game as well, if you're into a flutter on the football, they've got a cool super boost for this game. So I have gone for, look at that, Saka and Mbeumo each to have a shot on target in the game, 3-1. 3-1, and not only is it 3-1, but with a £10 bet, so you can put your tenner on, but the free £10 bet that you get a £5 bet builder for tomorrow's game against Leeds with it as well. So they're giving freebies away in terms of that sort of stuff. So I'm going to use the tenner that I've placed on this game now, the tenner that I've just got from Saka and Mbeumo. Even if I don't win that one, even if I don't win it, then tomorrow I will get a free bet builder, £5 free bet builder from Midnight, courtesy of them for the Leeds and Everton game. So if you fancy going and getting yourself that, then go and click the link in the description. As I say, a big thank you to Midnight for sponsoring the live. La Pulga, hey Key in the chat, how's your day going, people? Yeah, really good, mate. Hopefully yours is too. Just got my first proper break in years today and tomorrow, so hopefully a good 2 days. Love that. I'm made up for you, mate. Everton, fancy your chances against Leeds. I think Everton will get at least a point. At the very least a point. And I fancy United to get at least a point today here, I've got to say. Arsenal are there for the taking. They're there for the taking. Come on, United. I can't say that. I can't say come on United. I can't bring myself to say it. Gracious Manakapa says Man U to win or draw. I think it is going to be that, mate. I really do. I think United get a win or a draw. But like I'm happy either way. I am delighted either way. United win, Arsenal win, draw. I can't lose. Someone is dropping points in this game, so I don't care. It's all good. Sharon Biogero. Hey Arsenal fans, how's it going, Sharon? Chelsea's scared, to be honest, La Pulga. Home form is terrible, but hopeful. Well, we'll be live for that one tomorrow. Malik G, hello Key, how's your day? Predictions for this game? Mine is, go on, my day's good, mate. How's your day so far, by the way? More importantly, my predictions for this game is 2-2. I think Arsenal, 2-2, I think. United get at least a point. La Pulga, I need a Ghana masterclass today. My FPL success will be decided by his performance. Well, we shall see. We shall see. Celtic have beaten Hearts, or are they in front against Hearts? 2-1. 2-1 at Tynecastle. Keith, afternoon, buddy. I've hit the like up. You're well. Good to see you, Keith. How's things? Are you feeling positive about the Leeds game tomorrow for Everton? Hearts and Celtic, top 3 as it stands. Hearts are 3 points cleared of Celtic. Brady, how's it going, Brady? I think for this one, the big test for United is going to be not playing through phases, but playing through getting through the opening half hour. Because if United can somehow get to 30 minutes in and they're still level, there's every chance that they can nick one and United can take the first goal. I think the first goal plays a very, very big part in this. I really do. Very, very big part. Whoever scores first might well win the game. Alfie, good to see you, Key. Good to see you, Alfie. How's things? Rangers scored, Brady. What score is it in the Rangers game now? Let's have a look. Yeah, 1-0 against Dundee. Still 2-1 to Celtic at Tynecastle, so we'll keep you updated on them. Mugisha, Man U fans, where are you? Don't forget, if you're new around here, hit the like button and also subscribe. I am live every single day watching games of football with you. We are live tomorrow for Leeds against Everton, but we're also live tonight for AS Roma against AC Milan in Serie A. AC Milan just 3 points off Inter Milan at they're 6 points off now, aren't they? They're 6 points off Inter Milan at the top of Serie A. So we're going to watch Dybala against Modric tonight. Sorry, I nearly said Mudryk. Dybala against Modric tonight for Roma AC Milan straight after this game. And we're going to be live tomorrow for Leeds against Everton. So if you fancy watching, if you like watch-alongs, if you love football, hit the like button, subscribe. I do more watch-alongs on this channel than any other YouTube channel. Keith says home form has been poor, got players back, so hopefully a win. Okay. Lily watching live from Kenya. Good to see you, Lily. Cisse, Man United 2, Arsenal 1. Keith says home form's been poor, got players back, so hopefully a win. Is Branthwaite back in yet? Mugisha Johnson says Man U must win. Do you think they will, though? Patrick Vieira and Roy Keane sat next to each other on the couch there. Two old enemies. Callum, Arsenal versus Man United, one of the best Premier League games ever, if not the best. It's always, it's old rivalries, isn't it? It's all that, it's always a great game. It's always a great spectacle, Arsenal, Man United. Cheers, Sarah. Thank you very much. 334 people in. Can you please smash the like button? Yeah, hit the like button and subscribe for more live watch-alongs. Also, just as we're heading to kickoff, don't forget, if you want to go and get yourself 30 quid in free bets, go and click the link in the chat for Midnight. Midnight, our betting partner on Premier League Dad. You can get £30 in free bets for just a £10 deposit. Go and check them out. 30 quid in free bets. Go and check it out. You can get the link in the description or the link in the comments. And I have gone for this lovely... Oh, it's this side. I have gone for 3-1 Saka and Mbermo to have a shot on target in this game. A tenner gets you 30 quid back. So go and check it out. If you want to go and place a bet, you can do so with Midnight. Right. And let's get the YouTube chat on because we are very, very near to kickoff. Keith's got light training, I think, bud. Feels like he's been out for a lifetime. 3-star is this game on TNT. Key, got a £5 bet build on this one. If it loses, I get a £5 free bet back. Yeah, this one, the one tonight is on TNT, yes. Callum says Liverpool, City, Arsenal, United, Chelsea, Spurs, 3 not straight derbies, but the best games you will see. And Shell says, I hope so, the Polga, but not for 50 million. Jake says, I hate both of them, so I don't care who to support, Man U or Arsenal. Right, well, here we go. Let's do the teams. The teams are over here if you want to check them out. But the teams are as follows. In goal for Arsenal, it is David Raya. At the back, they have gone for Hincapié, Gabriel Saliba and Timber. Then they've got Odegaard, Zubamendi and Rice in midfield. With Saka and Gabriel Jesus and Trossard as the front three. For Man United, it's Lamens in goal, Luke Shaw, Martinez, Maguire and Dalot at the back, Menu, Casemiro and Fernandes in midfield, and then it's Dorgu and Diallo with Brian Mbermo as the lone centre forward. Alfie, after a poor performance against Forest, this will be a good win at home. Yo, Samuel, which channel is the game on? The game is on Sky Sports, mate. Sky Sports main event. Bosco says Man U 1, Arsenal 0. We're approaching kickoff. If you haven't yet, do 2 things for me. Hit the like button if you are ready for this one, whether you're a United fan, whether you're an Arsenal fan. Hit the like button and let me know you're supporting and watching this game with us. If you're into these football watch-alongs, if you like football, if you're an absolute football geek and you love the Premier League like us, then make sure you've hit that subscribe button as well. I am live every single day watching games of football with you. So go and check it out. We're going to be doing Arsenal versus Man United now. After this, we've got Roma against AC Milan in Serie A. Massive game. 4th against 2nd. Paulo Dybala against Luka Modric. Rafa Leao also in the team. It's going to be a really, really good one. So hopefully you'll join us for that later. And we're off at Old Trafford. We're off at the Emirates. We're off at the Emirates here. Football geek. Yes, Shell. Yes. Arsenal clear it away. Right, here we go. Ball's knocked long. United headed away. This game will be the title decider, says Samuel. Come on, Arsenal, says Chimey. Oh, as if you're saying that. No chance. Come on, the draw. The Pulga says, fun fact, Key Leeds rank 11th in XG despite sitting 16th, while Everton sit 11th but rank 17th. There you go. Arsenal down the left-hand side. Trossard. Dalot's up against him. Oops. Arsenal forever, says Becky Nabiro. United for life, says Kiss Martina. Alfie just waiting for our first goal to be a set piece. And Jordan says Celtic game's going to be down to 10 men. Really? Celtic are down to 10 men? Yeah, I know. Sorry, mate. I'm trying to get the chat back up. For some reason, the chat's gone down. Barcelona have just scored. Swifty finally. United look like they have a press. Do you think Arsenal will score 2 corners against Man United? I think they'll get 2 corners. I don't think they'll score 2. Celtic down to 10 men, leading 2-1 in the 76th minute. Here we go. Arsenal over to the left-hand side with Trossard. Good defending by Man United. Asen Harriet says, forever my blood will remain red. And Queen Amutusimire, win for United. Do you think United are going to win this one? I don't think so. I think it's going to be a draw. I'm rooting for a draw. What's Arteta doing? Stupid dancing. Luke Shaw here, down the left-hand side, throws it in. And Burmo gives it away. Switched over to the right-hand side for Ahmad. Ahmad's got a really big job today up against Hincapié. Or rather, Hincapié's got a really big job up against him. I think Amad Diallo can cause a lot of problems for Arsenal down that right-hand side. GTFC TV, do you watch NBA? I don't, mate, no. Timbo, glory, Man United, please batter Arsenal. And Sarah says, moaning as usual. Hussein Makanga says Man United to win this one. There you go. Right, we're back on with the chat. Barcelona now 2-0 up against Oviedo. Right, there you go. That's a bit better. Timbo, I'll take back anything I've ever said about Harry Maguire if he keeps a clean sheet today. And Massimo Terefe says Arsenal 3, Man United 2. Davey, it was Trusty who was sent off. The Ivorian Messi, as United fans call him. Yeah, I was going to say, I think he's fantastic, Amad Diallo. Really good player. Not sure about the Ivorian Messi, but he's a good player. Dorgu's going to have a big part to play as well. I think Dorgu and Ahmad, if anything, United are going to... If they're going to do anything against Arsenal, it's going to be those two. It's going to be Ahmad and Dorgu down those sides. Alfie, if we don't win the league under Arteta, I hope Arsenal play so much better under new managers. And Ben Foley, Bietex Chavula, Arsenal forever. GTFC, what bet have you put on? I have put on Arsenal with a strike cleared away. I have put on this one, I'll tell you now. There you go. That is my bet. Yeah, there you go. That's my bet for this game. Saka and Mbermo, 1 shot on target each. Tenner returns 30 quid. Reece says those 34% that voted for United have lost their head. And Lucianmo says, is Bruno Fernandes the best midfielder in the Premier League? No, nowhere near, but he's a very good player. Keith says, as a Liverpool fan, what are your thoughts on Slot after yesterday? Think he'll stay till the end of the season at least? I really like Arne Slot, and I'm baffled by some Liverpool fans who want him sacked. I think it's largely coming from kids, be honest, kids who've... Sometimes it's people with a platform, like I said this in the last live, and I won't go too deep on it, but I think people with a platform do it for clickbait, to say Slot out because it's fashionable and it gets clicks. But no, Slot should be Liverpool manager next season. I'm a Liverpool fan, I want him to stay, and I don't know a single Liverpool fan that wants him sacked. Swifty, Ahmad has a bit of the Saka about him. He makes good decisions in the final third. Yeah, he's very good. Very good, Ahmad. Well, or just frustrated. Yeah, maybe making decisions based out of, I'm annoyed, I'm furious that we've lost, and I get it. But actually, in the cold light of day, I don't know a single Liverpool fan that does want him sacked. Timbo, I don't think a draw would be surprising at all in this game. Do you think a dour 0-0? I think there's a world where it finishes a bit like the Liverpool game. A bit like a dour, dull 0-0 draw. 3-star today, I would have Tayo Awonyi and Igor Jesus. Most set-piece goals in the Premier League this season. There you go. Arsenal 14, Man United 13. How about that then? Set piece and own goal need to get to grips in this game. Not seeing them once. Well, here we go. Set piece FC with a set piece. The ball whipped in. United headed away. And it's over the bar. Too easy, that. Freiburg 0, Cologne 1 in the Bundesliga. Alfie, Slot shouldn't be sacked if Liverpool get unlucky in the very last minute of the game. It's happened too often, though. I mean, I'm not saying Slot hasn't made mistakes. Timbo, yeah, a dour 0-0 where United sit everyone back and Arsenal don't risk enough. That's the story of Arsenal's season, really. Luciano, Slot out or Slot in? Slot in. 100% Slot in. Charmy says United are definitely scoring. Do you think? I don't know. Look at that. That's really poor, that from... Is it Mainu? Kobe Mainu's got to do better there. He's got to do better. Ball played in to Gabriel Jesus, who does well. Over to Hincapié. Hincapié to Trossard. Trossard driving at Dalot. It's going to be a corner to Arsenal. Set piece FC with another set piece. Here we go. Okay, corner for Arsenal. Declan Rice about to take it. Rice plays it out to the edge of the box. Saka. Strike, really poor that. And that could be a free kick, is it? No, and Burmo diving on the floor. Poor for that. Timbo, have you had your daily Rice versus Gerrard debate with the chat yet, Key? Not as yet, mate. No, I'm sure you're going to catch it. I'm sure you'll catch it. You've got here just in time. Here we go. United on the counter. And Burmo's there if he can find him. Poor pass. Really poor pass. And Bruno Fernandes throws his arms up. He's not happy. Who was it who passed that? Was it Menu? Bruno Fernandes not happy at all. And that's going to be a free kick. Bruno Fernandes is raging at whoever it was. Casemiro, I think. No. Timbo says, based on this season, how many United players would you take in Liverpool's squad? How many United players would I take in Liverpool's squad? Squad, Ahmad and Burmo, Cunha. Ahmad and Burmo, Cunha. Who else would I take in our squad? Probably Bruno. I think I would have Bruno. I'd have Ahmad and Burmo, Cunha, Bruno, Yoro. Again, it's weird because if we're just talking squad, I'd have Yoro and Martinez. I think I'd have Yoro and Martinez. Luciano says Bruno Fernandes only scores penalties, and Jake says, Key, one question, do you think Palace could be dragged into the relegation battle if they're not careful? No, I don't think Palace get dragged into a relegation battle, but they will sack their manager before the end of the season. La Pulga, as a City fan, I've got to say Gerrard is the second best midfielder I've seen in Prem history, probably the most complete in the history of the league. Rice is nowhere near him. Christ, don't start this. You've missed Harry Maguire, mate. Tony, take none of them, Key. What, just in the squad? You wouldn't have Ahmad and Burmo, Cunha or Bruno in our squad? Because I would. I absolutely would. Ahmad gets in over Chiesa, 1,000,000%. Brian and Burmo gets in. Well, actually, I suppose no. I suppose it'd have to be one or two. If you've got Ahmad and Burmo and Cunha, maybe not Cunha. Maybe it's Ahmad and Burmo. I actually think Cunha's better than Burmo, you know. No, I think I'd have Ahmad and Cunha. Arsenal, edge of the box, big chance here. Oh, Rice. Shocking play that from Arsenal. Really poor. Really, really poor. Was it Saliba getting forward there? What's he doing? Why Saliba furthest forward? That's a foul, ref. That's a foul. Rice should finish this. That should be 1-0 Arsenal, you know. This really should be 1-0 Arsenal. Hearts level it up late against Celtic 2-2. Yes. Rice and Stevie G, there's no comparison. Timbo says United's front three start over Liverpool's at the minute. No, they don't. No, they don't. Not even close. Hussy Man says Gunners have to win this one, mate. They do, yeah, absolutely. Especially after Villa winning earlier today and City piling the pressure on. They're still only 4 points ahead. You know, it's not an insurmountable lead at all for Arsenal at the top of the table, is it? It's really not insurmountable. Okay. does it keep going like that? Why does it keep going like that? There you go, we're back again. We're all good. Timbo, you don't think Mbeumo, Amad and Cunha, Bruno are currently performing better than your front three? Depends how long you want to drag it out for. Like, what? How far back are we going? Like, would I swap Isak, Ekatike, Salah, Wirtz for Amad, Cunha, and Mbeumo and Bruno? No, absolutely not. I mean, at the minute, I think I'd swap fucking Bristol City's front line for ours, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Keith Scott says, yes, RIP, Gary Speed, yep. Gary Speed, what a player he was, by the way. Come on, Hearts, says Sarah. Right, Bruno, it's Dorgu, give the free kick away there. Saka going down like a sack of spuds. Saka going down like he's been poleaxed. But it's a free kick to Arsenal here. 17 minutes gone. Chance for them to put the ball in the box. 8 minutes to go at Tynecastle. Hearts. Come on, Hearts. The jammed Hearts. Can they go ahead against 10 men Celtic? I probably would, honestly. Bristol City's front line's not that terrible at the minute. Camilo Lawrence. Hi, dear. How's it going? Brenda. Hi, I'm Brenda from Kenya. Brenda from Kenya. Love that. Good evening, sir. Timbo says I couldn't even name Bristol City's front line. You don't know ball, bro. Here we go. Free kick for Arsenal. Declan Rice. Set piece FC. Oh, what a save, Lamons. Yes, there you go. We needed that. Zubamendi with a header. And it's tipped over the bar from Senna Lamons. Great save, that. Fabulous save from Senna Lamons. It actually came off Casemiro. That would have been an own goal, Casemiro. To be honest, do you know what? Lamons actually comes out and he kind of makes a mistake and rectifies it there. Timbo, don't call me bro again or I'm unsubscribing. Safe. Right, here we go. Saka corner here. Arsenal whip it in. Header. Cleared away. United on the counter-attack now with Amad. And Rice wins it and it's going to go out for a throw-in. Throw-in to United on the halfway line. Bro, we won't call you bro. Lapulga Onana would have conceded 2 by this point. Safe, fam. It's all good, G. Word. I don't think that's not said anymore, is it? No one says word or dope. Fat. Yeah. Stop. Right, anyway. Here's Mbeumo down the right-hand side. Hincapié steps forward, but Rice does really well there. Brilliant play by Rice. And now Arsenal trying to overcomplicate things. Where's Trossard going? He's down a dark alley here. Manages to get it back to his keeper. DJ says, yeah, we would be having 2 goals now. Key stuck in 95. Everton have just won the cup. Here's Saka. Corner kick again. Another set piece. United doing nothing to limit Arsenal's only real chances of scoring. Let's be honest. Arsenal are only going to score from set pieces. And United are giving them lots of them early doors here. Saka with the ball in, and it's headed behind. It's another corner. Is it? It's going to be another corner? No, Gabriel puts it wide. This is the only way Arsenal are scoring. It's literally the only way they're scoring. The Polga says, I've just heard someone say Declan Rice is better than Paul Scholes, Timber is better than Wes Brown, Saliba's better than Rio Ferdinand, and Gabriel is not far off Nemanja Vidic. Declan Rice is better than Paul Scholes. Don't talk. I mean, all of them is ridiculous, to be honest. Jurriën Timber probably does have a case to be made. I think that he is ahead of Wes Brown. I think Jurriën Timber's... Yeah, I really like him. I think there's a case to be made. He's actually Arsenal's best defender. I like Saliba and I like Gabriel, but I think Timber just he's incredible. He's absolutely fantastic. Paul Scholes has Declan Rice posters in his room. Barcelona 3-0 up now against Oviedo. Lamine Yamal has just put them 3-0 up against Real Oviedo. Okay, free kick to United, deep in their own half. Are they going to go direct here, United? Every time United have played this season and played quite well, they've tried to bypass the press by going long. And it was quite obvious and quite... I mean, they've played through Arsenal here, in fairness. There you go, now they've played it long. Lots of switches and lots of playing it over that first press. That feels what United are going to do today. Very predictable. Here's Casemiro. Ahmad. They're knocking it about well here. Strike from distance. Comes out to Luke Shaw. Over to Dorgu. He's got Shaw in the middle again. Oh, I tell you what, lucky boy there. United are doing brilliantly here. That's a free kick, ref. That is a free kick, surely. Why does he not give that? That should have been a free kick to United, right on the edge of the box. Hustle men to set pieces are part of the game, ain't it? Well, it is, but it's not really entertaining, is it? Yeah, and there's nothing denying that they're part of the game, but they're pretty boring. Arsenal are like a PowerPoint presentation, I guess. Like a PowerPoint presentation. Technically looks excellent, but, sends you to sleep. PowerPoint FC. That's what we'll call them from now on. PowerPoint presentation FC. PowerPoint FC. That's what Arsenal are. New name. Forget set piece FC. PowerPoint FC. Looks good. Technically excellent, but yeah, just sends you to sleep whenever you watch him. Nightall FC. Arsenal the new Stoke, says Swifty, and La Pulga says, need my goat La Joya to score a banger today for old time's sake. Who's La Joya? Who's La Joya? I don't even know who that is. Beno Tarangelo. Arsenal live rent-free in your head. No, I charge him. I do charge him. Timbo says they're not PowerPoint, they're Microsoft Publisher. Everyone else is on Wikipedia. Arsenal are in Carter. There's an old reference. Arsenal are on in Carter. Is it a done deal, Robertson to Spurs? Not quite, but it will be. It will be, yeah. Muffalum Bravo, how's it going, mate? Good to see you. It's currently 0-0, Man United 0, Arsenal 0, Man United 0 rather, at the Emirates. We've not had really any meaningful chances in the game. Zubamendi with a header, which Lamon's pushed wide. United have defended quite well so far, but opening 25 minutes, nothing really to write home about. Everyone else is on Photoshop. Arsenal are using Microsoft Paint. We'll have that. Yeah, we'll use some of them analogies. We'll get them on fan reactions later. Graham says, Key, do they not sing at their ground? It's very quiet. They're probably all asleep. Honestly, genuinely, every single Arsenal fan says the same thing whenever they drop points. We're so boring. Arteta has to loosen up the straight. He's got to take off the reins. Lengthen the leash. Yamal's just scored a banger overhead, Key. And Dybala is La Joya, which translates to the Diamond, my absolute favourite player to never play for my club. Well, yeah, we'll be on for that tonight. Dybala against Modric. Roma against AC Milan tonight. So hopefully you'll join me for that one. And Burmo does well there. Oh, and there's an Arsenal player gone down. Is it Trossard? He's fine. He's up. He's up. Siesta time. Shell says, come on, Mikel, let's have a win, please. And Ben says he just slates them constantly. No, I don't slate him constantly. You're just only here 5 minutes, mate. That's why you don't know I slate him constantly. I've never heard such nonsense. Here we go. Here's Dorgu. Good play from United, this. Here's Martinez. Park the Bus FC. That's what we are. Here's Bruno Fernandes. Does well here. Into Dorgu if he can get it. No, good play that. Celtic escape Tynecastle with a point. 2-2. And Timbo says, to be honest, I don't blame Arteta. When their best players are their defenders, it's not rocket science that you should probably accentuate your strengths. Yeah, I'd agree with that. I'd absolutely agree with that. Veronica Lomare, which app can I watch live? Depends where in the world you are, Veronica. I don't know which country you're in. If you're in the UK, you can watch it on Sky Sports. But I don't know where in the world you are, Veronica. There's lots of channels showing it around the world. Patient Akiki. Hi, I am Don Supremo, and I am searching for a beautiful lady. Right here, boy. United 2, Arsenal 1, says Veronica. And Brady says Rangers 2 up with Hearts and Celtic draw. We go 2 points in front of him. Nice. Here's Saliba. Driving forward. Into Odegaard. This is actually the first time I've seen an Arsenal centre-back venture beyond the halfway line. But I know I agree, Timbo. I have to agree with that. I think it's probably fair to say that Arteta's just working with what he has. But I also think he's got a very rigid players on rails view of the game, and that's how he wants it played. Key is the most beautiful lady. Rangers 3, Dundee 0. Shell says, offer me chicken and chips with a butty. Back for the Roma game. Take it easy, Shell. Arsenal with the ball in. Far post. Saka. Dorgu heads it away. Saka's got it here. Stood back to the... oh, great chance, and it's there. It's 1-0. Is it going to count? 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 Why has the ref put his whistle to his mouth there? It looked like he was going to blow for offside or something. Oh, here we go. Spawny deflection FC. Lisandro Martinez puts it in his own net. It was always going to be an own goal or a set piece, wasn't it? Christ, you couldn't have written that. Scripted again. There you go. 1-0. Arsenal are in front, and Michael Carrick's Man United falling to bits. You can't trust him to do anything, this United side. Fucking hell. Here's Saka. Pulls it back. Trossard. Fucking hell. What the hell is Martinez doing there? What the hell is Martinez doing? Oh, as if you turn your back on the play. That is like the cardinal sin. What is he doing? He's not even looking at the ball. Oh, you absolute numpty. Absolute numpty. What an idiot Martinez is. And it's 1-0 Arsenal. As if you'd turn your back on that. As if you would turn your back on that. Arsenal 1, Man United 0. Here we go. Saka now again. Down the right-hand side. Reece says open play FC. Does it again. Standard, innit? Standard, Reece. You know it. You know it. Now United need to do something, and Bermo's away. Come on, United, do something here. Level it up if you can. No. Oh, they're garbage, these. They're fucking shite. They're absolute shite. I don't know why we was even thinking this would be a game. They're absolute horse piss, these. Absolute dog meat. Jesus. And there's Liverpool fans who think these are finishing above us. You must be joking me. As bad as we aren't as bad as these. As bad as we are not as bad as these. I don't care what anyone says. We are not as bad as these. "32 minutes gone and the game is effectively over. Because I'm telling you, United can't be relied on to do anything here. He's so shit. He is, isn't he? He's shocking. Martinez killing the game and Burmo and Fernandes doing nothing at the other end there. Saka. You know, Arsenal haven't even had to do anything. United have put it in their own net for him. Reece, we might actually win the treble. Imagine winning the treble and still being bang average. That's what we're talking about here. Winning the treble but still being bang average. Sarah says our defence is shit, but Arsenal couldn't score against us. Hey, they couldn't score against us, Sarah, in 3 hours of football. 3 hours of football, they couldn't score past us. Over 3 hours, actually. Timbo, I have faith Maguire will score a header. I don't. I do not have any faith in United at all. They're absolutely garbage. Bang average Arsenal against even worse Man United. "32 minutes on the clock and the game's done." Say about that what you will, there you go. Christopher says Liverpool are a team of 6 world-class players who are just struggling. I'd agree with that, Christopher. I would absolutely agree with that. "Maguire, save us, please," says Alima. Oh, Sarah says, how did Liverpool bottle anything when we aren't in the title race? Exactly. Yeah. Look at the state of that. Backheeling it in your own net. Oh, chance! Oh, he's done it again! Oh, Bruno Fernandes, you absolute toe rag. You absolute toe rag. He's garbage. He's absolutely shocking, this fella. Oh, and hey, what about him? Best defender in the world, Saliba. Letting it run. Go on, Bruno. We'll give you the chance. They're both shit, these. The pair of them. The pair of them are shocking. Saliba's there like that, aura farming again. Oh, go on, you can have it. He lets Bruno Fernandes in and Fernandes puts it wide. None of it. I'm sure there must be a bet going on this game. There must be gambling going on. Because the pair of these don't want to score. Arsenal are trying to let United score. Oh, Alfie says it really wouldn't surprise me if Harry Maguire scores a last-minute header. I've still got nightmares about last-minute Harry Maguire headers. Amad Diallo here gives the ball away. Dalot with the ball in. Wide, and it's going to be a corner. Deflected wide for the corner. Off in Capier. Bailey says, your denial and delusion is seriously worrying, Key. Imagine wanting your historic arch rivals to win against a team that you have no reason except for your own. I don't want United to win, you mug. I don't want United to win. I just know that they're not going to. They're not going to give anything. They're not going to drag this. They're not going to make a spectacle of this game. It's done. It's 1-0. That's it. United aren't going to make a game of this. They're garbage. I'm raging that the game is done after 20 minutes, basically. Arsenal, corner. What's the keeper doing? Oh, David Raya did not look confident there, and Saka puts it straight out of play. Poor from Saka, that. Timbo says, Bailey, how does that mean he's deluded? Yeah, he won't reply, mate. He won't reply. He just comes in, say his little bit, and then he'll leg it. John says, you want anyone but Arsenal to win. What do you mean I want anyone but Arsenal to win? That's not true. That's categorically not true. Nakim Bugway says Man U 2, Arsenal 1. Nostalgia Wonka Keys is behind on the game as his opinions on football. Why? What are you up to? I'm 3602 here on Sky Sports. Joe, I agree with Bailey. I agree with Bailey. Joe Story. Oh, United are in. What are Arsenal doing? What are they doing? Oh, my goodness me. What happened to the best defence in the world? They've fallen to bits again. Oh, no. Oh, no. Brian and Burmo, what are you doing? What are you doing, Arsenal? I can't believe it. They've fallen to bits and the bottle, it's in your head. In your head. They're getting absolutely blown here, Arsenal. What is going on? Oh, absolutely shocking. Have that on a plate. I've told you, they've been giving it. That's the only way United were going to score. Kamikaze defending from Arsenal. It was the only way it was going to happen. Brian and Burmo puts it in an empty net, basically. Oh, Arsenal. What's going on? What is going on? What is going on here? It's absolutely dreadful from Arsenal, and it's 1-1. And we might have a game on here after all. Yes. Have a bit of that. Told you, Key, have the faith. And Burmo, glory, glory, Man United. Sir, at least United don't need home goals. Well, there you go. Hey, United are the only team to have scored here today, aren't they? The only team who's scored here is United. Arsenal's defence falling to bits yet again. Stupid pass, says Alfie. They did this against Bournemouth, though, didn't they? Gabriel pouring it on a plate for him. In the box again. Good defending by United that time. Callum says Raya's hand takes it off Gabriel's foot. He would have blocked that. Joe, don't start. Do not start. Timbo says Zubimendi signing off the season, and Bailey says the celebrating is self-explanatory of my analysis. How is it self-explanatory of your analysis? I don't want United to win. I want to see a great game. I actually said what my ideal situation would be, Bailey, is 3-3, 4 red cards each, and a couple of, maybe 3 or 4, hamstring strains each. Just so loads of players are missing for the next few weeks, and it's a really entertaining game, and both teams drop points. So yeah, I don't want United to win, and I don't want Arsenal to win. But if either one does, I'll still be happy. I'll be made up. If Arsenal batter United here, I'll be chuffed to bits. If United beat Arsenal, I'll be chuffed. But if it's a draw and they both drop points, then I'm fine. I'm made up with that as well. That's fine. I can't lose. I can't lose here. As a Liverpool fan, I am delighted with this scoreline. I hope it stays like this. Quacker waited to see Keys palm to his jaw soon. This is still our game. Brenda, show us the already. What's the show us the already? Here we go. Free kick for Arsenal. Declan Rice to put it in. Set piece FC. At it again. Set piece FC whipped in. And Lamans takes it. Good claim from Lamans, that one. Alfie, I want the rows they used to have back in the day. And if United win, I'll do £1 million donation. Christopher Cooper, who the F wishes injuries on people? I'm not talking, that's like I said, what, a little hamstring strain. A little minor, little tweak that just keeps him out for a couple of weeks. What's up with that? I'm not saying for 20 ACLs, you divvy. No one's talking about anything serious. Just a couple, give him a dead leg. Just a dead leg. People used to miss Premier League games with dead legs, didn't they? You just get a dead leg before PE in school. That's not going to kill anyone, is it? You sad act. Cov City says the absolutely stinks of a United red card this game. And Naomi says, will Arsenal take this? No chance. No chance will Arsenal take this. It's going to be 3-3, I think. Or 2-2. Alima and Bermo, I love him more than my brother. And Timbo, I agree. Cancel Key. He's wishing for the Arsenal team. Don't joke about that. Don't joke about that. Because that's categorically not what's happening. It's a corner to United here. Amad Diallo to take it. Harry Maguire's up front. Harry Maguire. What do we think? Get your head on this, slabhead. Whipped in. David Raya gets a punch on it. Oh, what is Mbermo doing there? What on earth is Mbermo doing there? And it's Arsenal now on the counter-attack. United players streaming back because they have to. They've got a chance here, Arsenal, if they get this right. And it's over onto the far side for Trossard. Casemiro wins it back. Good play. That's a foul and a yellow card. I love Manchester United, says Tinashe. Well, listen, if you're new around here, a couple of things. Hit the like button on this live. And 2, make sure you subscribe. I am live every day watching games of football with you. We watch tonight Roma against AC Milan in Serie A. Tomorrow, Leeds against Everton. Next week, we're going to be doing Liverpool against Newcastle. We're going to be doing more big games across the weekend. So make sure you're following us. Make sure you're liking and subscribing. Bailey says, keep up the good work, Key and Watchalongs. Love your shows and that you can both give and take a bit of banter. Oh, yeah, you can absolutely take I can take a bit of banter, despite what a lot of these Newcastle fans saying in the chat. But the good news is, mate, it's all good. We can have a laugh. You can have a pop at me. I can have a pop at you, and we can still watch the game together. So it's all good. Timbo, I always rated Mbermo so highly. I'm glad he's doing well. Is he doing well? I know he scored, but I actually don't think he's kicked on really since he's gone to United. Feels like he's scoring goals, but not really influencing games as much as he did at Brentford. He was kind of involved in everything. Cov City, did you stream the South Coast Derby today? I didn't stream the South Coast Derby. No. I didn't stream the South Coast Derby. But I am doing Lincoln against Bradford City on Tuesday night, so we are doing a nice mix of everything. Maureen says, I need a link to watch the game. Sky Sports is where you can watch it, Maureen. Depends where in the world you are. Sometimes you can watch it on beIN Sports, or if you're in Australia, Stan Sports. If you're in the US, you can watch it sometimes on CBS or NBC. Joe Covent. Yeah, Newcastle fans, Joe, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You, Foxy. A few of the others. Newcastle fans giving me stick. Tony Peters, come on United. Oh, you can't be saying come on United as a Liverpool fan, Tony. We can't be saying that. I can't be getting behind saying come on United. Swifty, I think he's had a good start to his United career. Lots of players fall under the pressure of playing for a big club. I think he's scored, and like his numbers look good. I would agree with that. His numbers look good. There you go, 8 goals in 17 games. Yeah, it's pretty impressive. I would say his performances as a whole have not been as impressive as Cunha's. I think Cunha has added more to his game since he's gone to United and looks a better player without necessarily producing the numbers than Mbermo, who maybe is getting the numbers and doesn't. He has some games. Some games I think he's looked terrific. And you know, he's had moments. Like the City goal last week. Fabulous run, fabulous finish. And obviously this one as well. And that's what he's paid to do. Ultimately, he's a centre forward in this system. But I don't think like he's influencing games anywhere near enough as much as he was. Samuel Mwanzia says, I'm in Kenya. How can I get to watch the game? I'm not sure about Kenyan TV channels, mate. I'm sorry. I know a lot of things about a lot of stuff, but Kenyan TV channels are not it. Oh my God, and Burmo, Jesus Christ, I'd have taken it all back if that had gone in. Oh my God, that was nearly Zidane-esque from Mbermo. It was a nothing pass that he somehow turned into a shot. Very nearly dipped in on the far post. Oh my God, what a goal that would have been. That's why you signed Cunha and Mbermo. And Mbermo gets the goals, Cunha produces the magic. That's fair. That is very fair. Carl says, what's your favourite time of the season? Mine is playoffs time. Favourite time of the season? I like Christmas. I like a lot of games in quick succession. Yeah, I like Christmas time and January and fast, like lots of games in the schedule. I feel like that's what separates the wheat from the chaff. That's when the teams tend to title races and won and lost over Christmas, I think. Paul says, put on the naughty step yesterday watching Liverpool. No idea what I said wrong. You were put on the naughty step. I've no idea why. I've absolutely no idea why. I'm sorry. I've not. Yeah, we've got a lot of new mods in, so it might have been something done by mistake. Joe, is our game on TNT next Saturday? I think it is. Yeah, Newcastle Liverpool is on TNT. Have a word with Key Paul. He can undo the ban or timeout. Paul, I will sort it out. I've got 2 people to unban, so I'll unban anyone whose account needs unbanning. Timbo, I hate Christmas. That's always when we have our shit runs before we salvage the season after. And Swifty says, and Bermo is a numbers man, all power and finishing. He's never going to have Cunha's ability in tight spaces. I guess that's fair. That is fair. Right, it's half time here. It's 1-1. Manchester United picking up a equaliser after Lisandro Martinez put Arsenal in front. Chimey, can't believe we're at the end of January 2026 already. It's crazy, isn't it? Yeah. It's absolute madness. Christopher Hooper, sorry. I think we had more games in January, to be honest. Over Christmas, well, I guess it depends, doesn't it? The AFCON kind of skews my perception a little bit because I was live for the AFCON from like December 15th all the way through. So I can't, yeah, it just feels like there was loads more games over December and that Christmas period, but maybe there has been in January. Timbo, Cunha and Mbermo is like a budget version of Firmino and Salah. And Cov City says, when is Liverpool v City again? I think we've got them in the next 2-3 weeks. I think it's after the Newcastle game, isn't it? We've got City at Anfield. Sure we have. I think that might be our next 2 games, isn't it? Newcastle and City. I can't remember. Right. Okay. So let's do our half-time quiz. Half-time quiz coming up. So, what I want from you, if you can, is to tell me... excuse me. The top 20 by number of appearances in Premier League history... Brazilians. The top 20 Brazilians by number of appearances in Premier League history. Get your answers in the chat. Given that Arsenal's starting centre-forward is Gabriel Jesus, given I thought we would see Matheus Cunha starting for Man United, I went with Brazilians today as the theme for the quiz. So, yeah, get your answers in the chat. Who is the top 20 Brazilians by number of appearances? Get your answers in to the chat and we can go through them in a second. Okay. Right, so, here we go. Answers in the chat. Let's go through them. Jesus, Firmino, yes. Bobby Firmino is 5th in the list. Gabriel Jesus is 8th in the list. Coutinho is 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th in the list. Not Raphael, no, not Raphael. You've got Firmino, you've got Jesus, you've got Coutinho. Casemiro is not in the list. No, Casemiro doesn't make it. Ederson does though. Ederson is 2nd in the all-time list. Not Murillo. Aurelio Gomez does, though. He's 11th. Willian, number 1. The most appearing Brazilian in Premier League history is Willian. Gilberto Silva, great answer. That is 15th. Gilberto Silva for Arsenal. David Luiz is 9th. Yeah, David Luiz. Ramirez is 16th. Fernandinho is 3rd, correct. Man, you can win this game, says Ronald. Alisson, yeah, Alisson is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7th. Not Sandro, not Eduardo. Fernandinho you've got. Willian you've got. Richarlison is correct. He's number 4. Richarlison is number 4. Not Robinho. Gabriel is correct. Gabriel is number 15th in the list. Drogba. Not Janino, no. Has 2nd been mentioned? I'll give you the ones you've got so far. So, we're doing, if you've just joined, we are doing the top 20 Premier League Brazilians by number of appearances. Get your answers in the chat. These are the ones we've got so far. Number 1 is Willian. Number 2 is Ederson. Number 3 is Fernandinho. Number 4, Richarlison. Number 5, Roberto Firmino. You've not got number 6. Number 7 is Alisson Becker. Number 8 is Gabriel Jesus. Number 9 is David Luiz. Number 10 you've not got. Number 11 was Aurelio Gomez, the goalkeeper who played for Spurs, played for Watford. Number 12 is Coutinho. 13 and 14 you've not got. 15 is Gabriel Magalhaes of Arsenal. Then it's Gilberto Silva, also of Arsenal. 17th, Ramirez. And then 18th, 19th and 20th you have not got. So I need more answers from you. Not Rubinho, not Martinelli. Fabinho is correct, though. Fabinho of Liverpool is number 20 in the list. Not Martinelli. Yeah, not Martinelli. Not Edu. Anderson, no. Not Edu Gaspar. Number 30. You're missing 6, 30, 6, 10, 6, 10, 13, 14. Oh, actually, no, sorry. Someone said Martinelli. They have. Yeah, Martinelli is correct. I apologise. Martinelli is number 14. Yeah, Martinelli is correct. Not Fred. Lucas Leiva is number 6. There you go. Lucas Leiva is the 6th. Not Thiago Silva. Lucas Moura is number 18. Correct. You're missing now 1, 2, 3. You're missing number 10, number 13, and number 19. It is Martinelli. I apologise. Yeah, Martinelli is in the list. You've now got Willian, Ederson, Fernandinho, Richarlison, Firmino, Lucas Leiva, Alisson Becker, Gabriel Jesus, David Luiz. You've not got number 10. 11 is Aurelio Gomez. 12 Coutinho. 13 you've not got. 14 Martinelli. 15 Gabriel. 16 Gilberto Silva. 17 Ramirez. 18 Lucas Moura. You've not got 19. And then you've got Fabinho, who is number 20. So there's still another three players left to get in the top 20 Brazilian players in Premier League history by number of appearances. Hi, Zach. How's it going? Not Bruno Guimaraes. No. Gio dos Santos was Mexican. Not Anderson. No. Joe Linton. There you go. Joe Linton is number 10. Joe Linton, surprisingly, at number 10, he sneaks in. Not Oscar. Not Paulinho. Not Fred. Joe Linton is number 10, though. You need number 13 and number 19. Number 13 is a midfielder. Number 19 was a centre-back. And he briefly played for Chelsea, but spent most of his Premier League career elsewhere. Bailey, I'll give you Emerson. It's not Emerson Palmieri, though. It's Emerson Thome. Emerson Thome, who played for Chelsea and most of his career for Sheffield Wednesday. Yeah, so Emerson Thome, is number 19. Number 13 we're waiting on. Number 13 has played for two, maybe 3. Has he played for 3? 3. I think he's played for 3. It's not Alex, not Thiago Silva. It's not Coutinho. Coutinho we've already got. James, I'm a Manchester City fan, but supporting United to win the game. We've already got Gabriel Magalhaes. Yeah. He's a midfielder who's playing... He's currently playing in the Premier League. Thomas, are you slot in? Who would you want instead? No, I am slot in. I don't want anyone. I want Liverpool to keep their manager. I am very much a Liverpool fan and want Arne Slot to stay. I do not want us to sack him at all. It's David Bentley. It's not Sandro. No, he's a Brazilian currently playing in the Prem. There you go. Chimey's got it. It's Douglas Luiz. Douglas Luiz, formerly of City, formerly of Villa, now currently at Forest. Douglas Luiz is the answer. There you go. So they are your top 20 Brazilians by number of appearances in Premier League history. Given that we're watching Gabriel Jesus, a Brazilian centre-forward today, I thought we would be seeing Matheus Cunha, a Brazilian centre-forward playing for United. I went with a Brazilian-themed quiz, and we have got number 1, Willian, number 2, Ederson, number 3, Fernandinho, number 4, Richarlison, number 5, Bobby Firmino, number 6, Lucas Leiva, number 7, Alisson Becker, number 8, Gabriel Jesus, number 9, David Luiz, number 10 is Joe Linton, number 11, Aurelio Gomez, number 12, Philippe Coutinho, number 13, Douglas Luiz, number 14, Martinelli, who's obviously playing today, 15, Gabriel, playing today, 16, Gilberto Silva, 17, Ramirez, 18, Lucas Moura, 19, Emerson Thome, and 20 is Fabinho. There you go. If you enjoyed that, make sure you've hit the like button, make sure you've subscribed. I am live every single day watching games of football with you, and we do quizzes at half-time. That's what we do over here. So if you like that sort of stuff, then make sure you've hit the like button and subscribed. Mr. Sharpovich says, Anfield Agenda released a video pleading for the board to sack Slot. That's just clickbait. That's just click farming, that. It's nonsense. There's not a Liverpool fan out there that wants him sacked. Not a single Liverpool fan in the world wants Arne Slot sacked now. Not one. Not a single one. Timbo says, who's the best player out of those 20? I'd probably go Fernandinho. It was huge for City winning those earlier leagues. I think Fernandinho would have a case to be made as being maybe the most important player. But if I'm talking the actual best player in that list, as in how close to the very best in the world they came, I think it's Coutinho. And Alisson Becker, for me, is the greatest goalkeeper ever to play in the Premier League. I think Alisson's amazing. I love him to bits. Might well be my favourite goalkeeper ever. But Coutinho was... People forget that the guy, literally 142 million, the guy was absolutely unplayable. Bailey says, Key, what do you think is Liverpool's main problems this season to be underperforming compared to last? It's very layered, mate. We talk about it a lot on this channel. For me, I'll keep it very brief, but I think the main problems that Liverpool face is, one, we tried to change too much in the summer. We let a lot of older players go, experienced players. We didn't let a lot. Some left through no fault of our own. Trent wanted to leave. Diaz wanted to leave. Kwanzaa wanted to leave. Diogo Jota tragically passing away. Darwin Núñez we chose to sell. But all these experienced title winners we sold and lost and brought in a load of kids. And that's kind of what Liverpool's issue is. We've let loads of experience go, experienced title winners, and brought in a load of kids. And that makes sense if we look back on it in 3-5 years' time. That might make sense because it'll be like, well, we took the short-term pain for the long-term gain. But right now, it feels terrible, and it is absolutely awful to be in it right now. Timbo says Coutinho only cost 142 million because Barca had 220 burning a hole in their pocket, but he was class for sure. But I agree with Fernandinho. I like that shout, yeah. Man U will win, says Walu Gembe. Arsenal will win, says Benson. Christopher Hooper, I used to really like Firmino. Always scored against us. Bobby Firmino is one of my favourite ever Liverpool players, yeah. Right, we are approaching half-time. Approaching the kickoff for the second half, If you haven't yet, make sure you've hit the like button. Make sure you've subscribed. Make sure you've got the notification bells on for future lives coming up. The other thing I would say as well is, if you haven't yet, and you are interested in a bet for the second half, there is a super bet, a super boost on with Midnight, our bookies, our betting partner. Go and check them out. You can go and check it out. I have got this on right now. It's this side. Oh no, that side. It's this one. There you go. I have got Midnight 3-1 for Saka and Mbermo. One shot on target. I only need a Saka shot on target to hit that one. Do you think I'll hit it? Do you think I'll get Saka to get a shot on target in the second half? A tenner gets you 30 quid back for 3-1. So there you go. If you want to go and get yourself 30 quid in free bets with Midnight, you can click the link in the description, or you can go and click the link in the pinned comments. Get yourself 30 quid in free bets and go and place a bet for the second half, ready to go. We're very, very close to kickoff. What do you think? Get your answers, get your predictions in the chat. What do you think for the second half here? Can Arsenal get back in front? Can Man United spring a shock? Arsenal win 2-1, says Munjodzi, and Jonte Manu. Manu will win 2-1, says Meshak. The Red Devils, let's do this, says Sarah. Timbo, for the record, if Thiago Silva was in that 20, he's the best. I thought he was unbelievable, by the way, Thiago Silva. What a player he was. Absolutely outrageous, Thiago Silva. Right, we are so close. So close to kickoff. Osama, Man United forever. Liam Manning says Leicester manager sacked. Who's next for them? Will Still, maybe. Gunners all the way, says Amma Ben Kush. So close to the second half. Whoever you're supporting, hit that like button. Make sure you've subscribed. And we're off for the second half here. Off for the second half and underway. Declan Rice gets us underway. All the way through to Senna Lamons. There has to be a way. Absolutely has to be a way for Manchester City to knock these off the top spots. Because I'm telling you, they're just not that good. They are just not that good. I don't care what anyone says. They're miles off it. It's a symptom of just how bad the Premier League is. James says, I am unable to watch from Kenya. Well, hey, James, if you stick with us, I'll talk you through exactly what's happening. I am watching it right live here, so I can absolutely get you, keep you informed on the game. Cheers, Sarah. Thank you for that. Manchester United are going to win. Sell Daltonato. Man U 1, Arsenal 1. Here we go. Man United driving forward down the left-hand side. Addison, there you go. Arsenal to win. It's a huge game in the Premier League. Timbo, I don't want to be disrespectful about Jota, but wasn't it heavily mooted he was likely to leave that summer anyway? Of course, it's had a huge impact on a personal level, but not sure from a football one. No, I think that's a very fair assessment, mate. No, I agree. I think there was probably, I think a discussion probably would have been had, but I don't think we would have moved him on just because of how much upheaval there was in the front line. I think Núñez was always going to go because of Saudi money, and I think obviously Diaz was always going to go because his contract was near enough up. So it made sense for those two. I don't necessarily think there was a huge market for Jota. That's not to say he wasn't a great player, but I don't think there would have been maybe, like with Núñez, we basically got the 70 million that we paid for him. We got it back. With Diaz, we got 70 million, so it was a profit. With Jota, I think you'd have maybe been scratching around for like a 50 million quid offer, unless he would be prepared to go to Saudi, and I'm not sure he was. He'd just got a young family. So I don't think Jota was. Osama watching live from Kenya. Lots of love, Osama. Bloodstone says, bro, can you please share with us the screen to watch live, Mr. Blogger? I can't, mate. No, the channel gets banned if I show you the screen. It's complicated anyway to predict. Here's Mbermo. Over to Ahmad. Timbot's probably true. He'd have probably had to stay with who else you sold. Yeah. And I wouldn't have had a problem with that because he still would have been probably a player that we would have called on as like a, maybe not a backup, but at certain times this season, he'd have certainly been our number one centre forward. Watching from Saudi Arabia, says Sophia. Kenya live. Nancy, Arsenal to win. Watching live from Nakuru, Kenya. Arsenal 1, United 1, says Bravin. Jennifer thinks United will win. It's so tough to call, isn't it? It's really tough to call. Headed forward to Mbermo. Here's Amad Diallo. Inside to Bruno Fernandes. Back to Casemiro. Bailey, why do you say it's not a great season compared to last year? What do you base it on, Bud, as a comparison? I think it's basically just the entertainment value that you get from a typical Premier League game now. It's maybe one of them that you can't necessarily describe so articulately, but you can feel it, you can sense it, you can smell it, and every single Premier League fan has been talking about it this season. It's nothing to do with who's top. I think we're seeing it in every Premier League game to some degree. It's all a bit dour and a bit dull and a bit sideways and a bit rigid. There's not enough room. Oh my God, what a goal! Oh my God, what a goal from Dorgu! Oh, what a strike, and Arsenal are behind. What an absolute hammer blow that is. What an absolute rocket in the top corner from Dorgu out of nowhere. Oh my God. Dorgu smashes it in off the crossbar and into the roof of the net. Have a bit of that, Arsenal. Oh my God, what a goal. Whoo-wee. Arsenal 1, Manchester United 2. Dorgu rockets. Oh my goodness me. And the Arsenal players are surrounding the referee. I'm not sure why. The Arsenal players surrounding the ref. It doesn't look like there's anything wrong with this. Unless there's maybe a check for a handball. Oh. Oh. I don't know. No, it's off his hip, that. It's off his hip. No, there's nothing wrong with that. That is off his hip. There is nothing wrong with that. That one's going to count. That one will count, I am telling you. That one's going to be a goal for Manchester United. It's going to be 2-1. What an absolute rocket. What an absolute rocket that is. Out of nowhere as well. There's nothing wrong with that. And it's Arsenal 1, Manchester United 2. Whoo-wee! Why was Dorgu ever put left back? I can't believe what we've just witnessed there. I cannot believe it. 2-1. Arsenal got it all to do now. Bottle job incoming. The bottle job incoming. I'd certainly be starting Dorgu over Gakpo right now. Red Rebellion says Key reckons he's taking this bottle job Arsenal squad over Liverpool's. I would, yeah. I absolutely would. Joe, are they honestly complaining about that? Yeah, look at him. Look at him. Oh, look at him. Sour-faced Gunners. Oh, look at him. They ate it. They absolutely ate it. No Flandern forever. What is going on? Latifa says, watching live in Saudi. Rolo says, come on, Key. You sort of live near Manchester. Support the real Reds. Listen, mate, I don't live near Manchester. I live about as near to Manchester as... Oh, Dorgu's in here again. It could be 2. Thought he was going to get his second there. Oh, my God. Callum, if United win, they're actually going to bottle it. Yeah, no, I don't live near Manchester. Not anywhere near that I could support them and not Liverpool. These streets are our own. Oh, come on. Oh, and Burmo's in again here. Oh, I'll tell you what, David Raya, what are you doing there, sunshine? Lucky, lucky boy. Chanel says, oh my God, glory, glory, Man United. Arsenal 3, Man United 2, says Senal. United to win 3-1. Headed over to the far post. Oh, poor touch. Poor touch from Nkapie. Bloodstone says, yes, Man United, come on. Tony says, if it stays like this and United win, then it's twitchy bum time for Arsenal with City and Villa just behind them. Oh, yeah, doggy. Timbo says, United to finish above both of us. Can you imagine? We just have to liquidate. Oh, don't even talk about that. Ballon d'Orgu, says Gary. Ballon d'Orgu. Here's Saka. Keep him out. Strike. Yeah, it's cleared away. United pouncing on every second ball here. Arsenal are in down the right-hand side with Jesus. Jesus pulls it back. It's going to be a corner, is it? Yeah. Oh, he's gone down. Look at the state of him. Send him off for that. Martinez has done nothing wrong there. The butcher. The butcher. Gabriel Jesus has gone down holding the back of his head. Has he chipped a nail? What's up with him? Oh, look at the state of him. He's off the pitch. Go on, shove him off. Get Martinelli on for shove him off the pitch. Get Martinelli on. He can push him off the pitch. Here's Eze about to come on for Arsenal. Christ, a surprise. Eze getting any minutes. It looks like Gyökeres and Ben White about to come on as well. Watching live from Kisili. Gary says, guy's been class in recent weeks, Dorgu. He has. He's done really well. And Brady says, no way I come back to see United beating the so-called unbeatable Arsenal. Am I dreaming? You're not, mate, but it is a set piece. It's set piece FC. A set piece to set piece FC. And here they go. Corner from the left-hand side. Ball whipped in. Lamons. Oh, chance. Cleared away. United just about get it away. Timbo, Ballon d'Or, who deserves a statue if this starts an Arsenal bottle. Oh, they'll just start panicking. They're going to start panicking, these Gunners. They're going to start panicking. The panic's setting in. Here's Declan Rice, driving him to the midfield area. Strike, and it's offside, that anyway. United clear it away. Dismas, good to see you. Asher, Arsenal to win. It says George from Kenya. Rolo, United only 10 points off second. Brady, put that in your pipe and smoke it, Arsenal. Here we go. It's Ben White, Marino, and Eze, and Gyökeres. It's 4 changes for Arsenal. 4 changes about to come on. Do you know what? This is where football's ridiculous. Why are we allowing 4 changes? Why are we allowing multiple? 3 changes. It used to get 1 substitution. Now it's fucking 5. 3 is about as good as you need. It's ridiculous. Only the top teams benefit from that. Chesu says, shut down those Arsenal so that Tanzanians can enjoy themselves. And Gwaitangibu draw. Have we had a Saka shot on target yet? Mad Pope says, what's the views on the madness in Scotland? It's getting interesting up there. Up here, sorry. I am really excited by watching the Jam Tarts. I think they're doing really well, and good luck to him. I want him to win it. Sarah says, that's Klopp's fault, Key. Everything's Klopp's fault. Right, what about a rousing rendition of North London Forever, Arsenal? Are we going to get that? Is that going to spur the Gooners on? Come on. Don't worry, Arsenal will stay. We are just making you feel that you got it. Yeah, okay, yeah. "30 minutes to go. Adam says this feels fixed for entertainment value. There was nothing fixed about that strike from Dorgu, was there, though? There was nothing wrong with that strike from Dorgu. It was top quality. Absolutely, unbelievable strike from Dorgu. Davey, I'm going for 4-3 to Arsenal. I need a Saka shot on target. I need a Saka shot on target for 30 quid, for 50 quid, sorry. Saka shot on target for 50 quid. Oh no, it's only 30 quid, isn't it? Yeah. Zubamendi goal, I mean, says Adam. Oh, the Zubamendi one. Oh, sorry, yeah, maybe the Zubamendi pass back was a bit of a dodgy one. But to be fair, Arsenal have always got those dodgy back passes in them. Joe says Key silver membership at the Emirates is in the bin. And Sarah says if you need goals, why are Arsenal putting Gyökeres on? Oh, yeah. Victor Gyökeres. Davey says Saka hat-trick to come. I just need a Saka shot on target. That's all I need. A little Saka shot on target would do wonders for me here. Olana Tadasi says Man United, come on. 30 minutes left to go here. Again, if you're new, make sure you've hit that like button on the video. Make sure you've subscribed. I am live every day watching games of football with you. Roma against AC Milan tonight in Serie A. Chelsea Katuma, we are in the Dodoma region of Tanzania. Man United scored many goals against Arsenal. It's a corner kick to Arsenal. Set piece FC thriving again. Come on, keep them out here, United. Keep them out. Do you know what, actually, I don't mind. Arsenal equaliser suits me down to the ground. Premier League higher ups, the biggest winners here. And Gordon says, watching from Kenya. Good to see you, Gordon. Brendan, are you doing a third game today, Kate? I am, mate, yeah. I'm live for Roma against AC Milan tonight. Straight after this one. Saka, good tackle from Bruno Fernandes. Okay, long throw in. Long throw in from Arsenal. Here's Eze. Great pass. Unlucky. It's all a little bit sloppy here in the final third from Arsenal. United are defending quite doggedly. But it's all a little bit sloppy. Mark Moss, good to see you. Here's Eze. Eze, maybe he's the one that can unlock a defence. Maybe that's what Arsenal need now, is to get him on the ball in those areas around the edge of the box. Here's Saka. He's being doubled up on. Ball over to the far post and Lamans. Easy take from Senna Lamans. That very, very easy. Sarah, lots of East Africans in the chat. Yeah, lots from Kenya today. I think that's courtesy of the AFCON, isn't it? To be honest, got a big AFCON audience on Premier League Dad at the minute. Oscar says Manchester United live stream score. Johnny Evans and it's not Johnny Evans, it's Jonathan Woodgate. Johnny Evans is there though, but it's Holland, Carrick, and Jonathan Woodgate in discussion there. Watching from Chennai. Good to see you, Axel. A draw or win for United puts them above Liverpool, says Eric. Yeah, well, if that's the case, that's fine. It's all good. It's all good for the short term, mate. There's still January, still a long, long way to go. We've still got to play them. Liverpool won't finish below United. Not a chance. Adam says, why did Arsenal crumble like a cookie exactly after taking the lead? Suspicious. Do you think it's maybe odd betting patterns, maybe? Bruno Fernandes has just been kicked there by Declan Rice. It's a 50-50 ball, says Declan. That's not a 50-50 ball. What are you talking about? That was just a bad tackle from Rice. And it's a yellow card for him as well. Rice has been booked. Trojans football, watching from Uganda. Lots of love to Uganda, mate. Watching from Sierra Leone. And Mr. Fungi, Arsenal to win. Right, Bruno Fernandes with a free kick for Man United. Can they make it 3-1 and really kill the game off here? A third goal, you'd have to imagine, would all but kill the game off. Too easy, that. Straight into David Raya. Andy, how's it going, Andy? That was a nasty one by Rice. Liam says, I think he said it's my first foul. Yeah, Key wants an Arsenal win. I don't, Bryn. Honestly, I'm quite happy with either one. I'm quite happy with a draw, a win for Arsenal, a win for United. I don't mind. I'm happy just watching the game here. I'm just enjoying the game no matter what happens. If United win, great. If Arsenal win, fine. If it's a draw, I'd prefer a draw, if I'm dead honest with you. A draw suits me down to the ground. I said 2-2. I think 2-2 might be the way it goes. Jerry Kuduva, watching from Namibia. And Andy says, I'm good. How are you? I'm good, mate, thank you. Yeah, really good. Enjoying the footy today. We've watched Newcastle 2, Aston Villa 0, Arsenal 1, United 2 currently here. And then later on tonight, I'm doing AS Roma against AC Milan in Serie A. That looks huge. Gasperini against Allegri. Both of them kind of keeping an eye out for... Well, they've got one eye on Inter Milan. They're 6 points. AC Milan are 6 points behind Inter, but they've got a game in hand at the top of Serie A. So it's... But then both AC Milan and Roma are going to be looking over the shoulders at Como and Juventus, both of whom are chasing them down in those Champions League places. So it's a really, really difficult game tonight for Milan and for Roma, but big, big points at stake. So, yeah, I'm going to be watching that one. Really interested to see what happens. Liam says 4 points ahead and they go to Leeds next week. Let's ruin it for them. Come on, Liam. Yes, love that. Duncan says, Man U's my team. And Andy says, AS Roma, the owners who own us. Yeah, the Friedkins. The Friedkins. Everything about this game makes no sense, says Adam. Here we go. Saka. Ball into Gyökeres. Gyökeres plays it back. Chance here. Marino. Can Trossard get it under his control? Great touch. Fabulous touch from Trossard. Good ball in. United head it away. Good defending from Manchester United. Naginda says watching from Saudi. Oh, that's going to be a free kick to Arsenal. Saka has just been taken out there by Luke Shaw. Bailey says, who do you think on your next two upcoming Premier League games? Newcastle and then City. I think we have to get 4 points from that. I think 4 points I would take now. If you offered me 4 points, I'd take it. I think Newcastle, we have to be winning. We absolutely have to be winning that one. City, I think we can win, but I'd take a point now if offered. So, yeah, 4 points from that, I would be delighted with. Matheus Cunha about to come on for Manchester United. Who's he coming on for, though? Who's he coming on for? Cunha for Mbeumo. Brian Mbeumo going off. And Matheus Cunha about to come on. There you go. The goal scorer, the first goal scorer for United, Brian Mbeumo going off, and Matheus Cunha replacing him. The 2 summer signings for Manchester United. Andy, what do you think of Arsenal in this game? How do you think they've played? Very flat. Again, I've got to say, I feel like this has been Arsenal's season. I'll be dead honest with you. I feel like Arsenal, they went in front due to a goal that maybe is a bit scrappy and a bit, you know... Oh, what's Gyökeres claiming for now? And he's got a free kick as well. They've gone in front due to a scrappy goal, but they've switched off at the back and they've done it a few times this season. It's just that they've not been punished. And to be honest, United have been clinical. And obviously the goal from Dorgu is like a worldie out of nowhere. 3-star, as January comes to a close, will you have another stream sponsor or will Midnight continue to sponsor you? I don't know, mate. No, I guess it depends on how many have signed up, I guess. I guess they'll see if it's worth them continuing sponsoring. If they want to, then they will. If they don't, then they won't. It's fine. We'll have another opportunity to work with them in future, maybe. But it's all good. I'm pretty relaxed about it. Bailey, thanks, Key. Just needed it for clickbait in a couple of weeks. Cheers, mate. Thanks for that. Foxy, how's the game been so far? Arsenal took the lead. Lisandro Martinez was a cross-in from the right-hand side. Lisandro Martinez was basically turning his back on it, and it hit the back of his heel and went in, deflected in. So it was an own goal from Martinez to put Arsenal in front. Scrappy goal. And then Arsenal kamikaze defending at the back from Arsenal, which we've seen a couple of times, bizarrely this season, given how defensively solid they are, or how defensively solid they profess to be at times. Really shoddy defending. Zubimendi passes it back and Mbeumo just runs onto it, rounds the keeper, taps it in, and it's 1-1. And then as soon as we come out for the second half, Dorgu with an absolute howitzer, an absolute screamer. Think Tony Yeboah. Absolute top corner job from Dorgu. Arsenal with a strike, straight at Lamans. And yeah, Dorgu with an absolute banger. Timbo says, I think Ballon Dorgu is a non-negotiable for Team of the Year now, personally. And Timbo, remember when these lot were going to break Chelsea's goals conceded record? Oh, there's a claim for a penalty there. I tell you what, there'll be Arsenal fans claiming for a penalty for that. It's never, ever, ever a penalty. It's never a penalty, that. Never in a million years. It was a strike and Maguire goes down. He's sliding to block the tackle and it hits his hand. It's not a penalty, that. Jason Inwood. How's it going, Jason? Good to see you. Here's Dorgu. What a game he's had so far. Could be the match winner. Could be the match winner so far. Oh, it's a great ball over the top. They're in again here. Dorgu, he couldn't, could he? Oh. Jesus. Here's Dalot. Inside to Bruno Fernandes. Oh, what a pass that is. Cunha. Gets it out to the edge of the box. This is good play from United. United could kill it off here. Niantiop says, watching from South Sudan. Love it. Premier League dad all over the world. It's fantastic. Here's Harry Maguire down the right-hand side. Bizarrely, Harry Maguire, furthest player forward for United. Puts the ball in. It's Trossard, wins it back and cleared away for Arsenal. United have got all the pressure here. Arsenal are kind of letting the game drift a little bit. I'm telling you, United have got this one in the bag. They have got this one in the bag. Arsenal just look flat. They look beaten. They're out on their feet. They are absolutely out on their feet. Paul says, brilliant international following, Key. I think that's kind of a follow-up from the AFCON, mate, to be fair. We did get an awful lot of fans in the AFCON, and a lot have come back and stuck around. It's nice. Changing the channel to European dad. Might need to be African dad at this point. We'll see. It's all good. Global dad. Friend of the earth dad. Andy says Villa won today, 2-0 against Newcastle. What did you think of that game? Again, very dull, but Villa, a fantastic away performance. Again, Villa have now won, of their last 10 away games, they've won 8, drawn 1, lost 1. That's sensational away form in anyone's book. Timbo, does Odegaard go even more missing in big games than Ozil did? Yes. 3-star, is Arteta using an Xbox controller on his players to keep United out? And Paul, I'm in Spain if it helps with your world domination. Really, Paul? I'm moving to Spain. Whereabouts in Spain are you? You don't have to share that if you don't want to. But the plan is that I'm going to be living in Spain maybe later this year. Kenyan dad. Malanda says Arsenal, we have hope. Ian Wright's not happy. What's going on? I feel like chicken tonight. Do you remember them adverts with Ian Wright? Okay, 75 minutes on the clock. Rice. I still need that Saka shot on target, don't I? Zimbabwean dad. Am I still waiting on a Saka shot on target? I think I am, aren't I? And Burmo's had one, but I need a Saka shot on target. Vincent, good night Arsenal for Prey. And Monica and Duma, you are so happy. I'm always happy. Swifty, me too, Key. I'm going to Altea in March to look for a place on that coastline. Wow, love that, Swifty. Where's Altea? Let's have a look at it. Costa Blanca. Alicante, yeah. So we're looking, yeah, that's kind of around where we're looking. There's a good international school in Alicante that we're looking at for our little one. But yeah, there's a fair few. We're kind of anywhere along that coastline. We're not precious. I love everywhere from Seville. I grew up going to Malaga 3-4 times a year sometimes. So yeah, I am happy to go anywhere. Timbo says Key, the Nigerian prince. What game are you watching, Dad? Paul says in Galicia, northwest of Spain, Portugal border. Yeah, near Vigo. Celta Vigo region, that, isn't it? Lovely, beautiful part of the world, mate. Enjoy. Veronica, good vibe and inshallah. Yes, love that, Veronica. Thank you very much. User says watching from Trinidad. Arsenal get a point. Caribbean dad. Yeah, Caribbean dad. Sarah says, talking about Nigerians, here comes Noni. And Vincent says, surely even Arsenal can't bottle the league again, can they? They can. They can. I am Donnarumma today. Oh, I met Donnarumma today. Oh, lovely. He's a big fella, isn't he? Timbo Madweki on. I'm sure United are so scared. Is it Saka now going over to the left-hand side here? I need a Saka shot on target. I'm dying here for a Saka shot on target. Villa, Joyosa, Moreira also on the shortlist. Lovely. Well, hey, good luck with that, mate. Enjoy it. And, yeah, we'll have some virtual paella together on some future Premier League Dad episodes, I'm sure. But, yeah, I've got to transition all of my office equipment, dogs, everything, all the way over there while still doing one game a day. So I've got to try and we're driving dogs across Europe from the UK over to Spain, and we're gonna I've got to try and stop in various Airbnbs along the way so that I can still do my one game a day. That's the plan. So, and obviously so that the dogs get regular stop-offs, because otherwise it's like a 30-hour drive. How does virtual paella taste? Oh, don't like the sound of that. Rastafarian dad. You are biased to say Liverpool will finish on top of United. Foolish. Why am I foolish to say Liverpool will finish on top of United? The United they're nothing special. I want Zubamendi's bank accounts checked after this game. Zubamendi isn't even on the pitch. Well, Zubamendi was the one who messed up the first goal. I think he's gone off now, hasn't he, Sarah? Has he been taken off the pitch? Yeah, Arsenal took off Zubamendi for Eze, Odegaard for Marino, Jesus for Gyökeres, and Hincapié for Ben White. Right, 15 minutes to go. Big last 15 minutes to go here. Best move we ever made with 2 dogs. How did you get them over there, though, mate? That's the question, because that's what we're trying to consider and weigh all that up. Dorgu's going to go off here injured. I think he's pulled his hammy. Hey, Jabber. Howdy, everyone. Howdy, fan reactions, Dad. But yeah, best move you ever made. I love that. I'm so glad there's a fair few people who've gone over and made it work, and that's certainly our plan. Bailey says, welcome to January, being an Arsenal fan, usual service, on time as always. Anybody have any spare bottles we can borrow until May? All good fun, mate. But I'm telling you, it's getting in their heads a little bit. That Nottingham Forest game last week looked a little bit off, a little bit iffy. The same with Liverpool. We were there for the taking, I've got to be honest. And today against United, it's all looking a bit flat again. Even though maybe the result in midweek against Inter fooled a few. But I don't know, they look a little bit flat. Niantiop, bro, you are unique and that's cool. Yes, Niantiop, love to South Sudan. How the fudge are United winning? How the fudge? Timbo says, what's the record for consecutive second place finishes? Oh, that is absolutely a winner, that, isn't it? That is an absolute winner. Arsenal cross in. Header. Over the bar. Jabber, Arsenal, always the bridesmaid, never the bride. That's it. That is it. Adam says Arsenal will win the league because Villa and City are running on fumes. Well, Sesko's coming on for Dorgu. Sesko for Dorgu is. Dorgu might well be the match winner. The Ballon Dorgu. Ogabina, live from Kenya. Love that. David Raya comes out and claims it. Here, Timbo, get on this. Hang on. Hang on a minute. Let me see if I can share this with you. It's a corner. It's going to be a corner to Arsenal. Look at that. Most consecutive runner-ups, Mikel Arteta. Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh, Jabber says congrats on being the first channel featured in yesterday's fan reaction compilation. Arsenal corner. Good punch by Lamans. What a trophy. Torb, sorry for Liverpool, Kate. Hey, it happens, mate. It happens. It happens. Here's Saka. Oh, hey, that's a shot on target. I've done it. There you go. Get it in the cabinet. At least it's a trophy for Arsenal. Is there, innit? Yeah. Pinching that. Brendan, will you split your time between the UK and Spain? No, that's not the plan. No, the plan is very much to commit to it per full time. And I'll be doing Premier League Dad from Spain. Premier League Papa. Bailey says maybe the process is based on 10 green bottles, 5 green bottles left sitting on the wall. Oh, keep him out! Oh, they've scored, have they scored? Oh, it's set piece FC again. It's set piece FC again. All the United players are swarming round him. They're swarming round the ref here. It might well be ruled out. I wonder. Mikel Merino, Arsenal's best centre-forward. They've spent all that money on centre-forwards. And it's some hack from Sociedad who's their best centre-forward. There you go. Arsenal 2, United 2. And maybe that's the position Arsenal will be finishing at the end of the season, the way they're playing at the minute. Oh, it's so bad. It's shocking defending. It's absolutely shocking defending, but it is 2-2. We called it, and 2-2 is what... what are they checking? What's the check for? What's the check for? Nah, it's going to count, that. That's going to count. That is going to count. I'm telling you, that's accounting. Get a photo of that for your stream background, mate. Yeah. Tobe says, my granddad supports United. He'll be happy. No, not 2-2. There you go. Well, 2-2. Look at these Arsenal fans. Look at the state of them. 2-2 suits me. 2-2 suits me down to the ground. I'm delighted with that. We'll take that. Both teams dropping points. 2-2. Absolutely delighted. That's a goal. It's messy, but it's a goal. Premier League getting its money worth in this game. Entertainment value rising. Own goals and set pieces, eh, Arsenal? Own goals and set pieces. Oh, don't let him win it now, for God's sake. Brendan says, Key, is that a set-piece goal? It is. Set-piece FC. Empty says, the library must be happy. A reason to wake up for 5 seconds. Look at the state. Look at the state of him. Oh my God, what is going on? The game will end in a draw, says Caroline. United, edge of the box, strike. Oh my God, they've won it! Oh my God! Oh no! No Flandern forever! What's going on? Oh, Arsenal! Oh, Arsenal! I can't believe it! I can't believe it! You've bottled it again! You've bottled it again! Let me get me picture up. Where is it? Let's get it up on screen. There he is! There he is! Most consecutive runner-ups. It's Mikel Arteta. They're bottling it. They're in your head. They're falling apart. They're crumbling. The Arsenal, they're falling apart. I'm telling you, this is all going to fall apart here. Oh, no. Yes. You love to see it. Mateus Cunha, he's just absolutely smashed it in from 30 yards out. It's 2 absolutely cracking goals. Where are the Arsenal trolls going? Where are they going? Oh, Mateus Cunha with a wonderful strike. It's a great goal. Cunha doesn't score enough goals. You said it, Swifty. You said it. Eze wants to go back to South London, says Sarah. You bet it. The bottle job strike again. This is absolute cinema. It's box office. It's absolute box office. Mikel, what's up? What's the matter? Yes. Yes, it's absolutely shocking. They've fallen to bits. Oh, no. Oh, it's great stuff. Arsenal 2, United 3. Good grief. Rohale says, finally an exciting match between these two after ages. Oh, God. Ahmad off, Mazraoui on. We might get a third here. Maybe there'll be another equaliser. Maybe there's another one to come. Absolutely unbelievable. The ADHD gamer, what a brilliant start to my morning here. Barcelona win and Arsenal lose. The floor in the chat is strewn with empty plastic bottles. Here, they're here. I've got them. We've got them everywhere. It's the best in the world. Who predicted United 3-2? I had 2-1 United, in fairness. I did think United would win this one. I backed 2-1 United. Tobes, have you heard of this guy doing the challenge? If United win 5 games in a row, he'll cut his hair. 3-2. Yes, I have, yeah. Yeah, he's got, I mean, how many have they won in a row now? 2? Is it 2? Still a long way to go. Paul says, can't believe I'm enjoying this so much as a Leeds fan. I know. As a Liverpool fan, it's a good laugh, innit, if nothing else. And do you know what? It's nice to see. At least United have scored. I'll give United this credit. United have scored. I mean, fair enough. The first one is off a defensive error. But 2 absolute worldies. You know, Arsenal have scored 2 deflected set-piece nonsenses again. And it's just classic Arsenal. But it's 2 really, really top-quality goals from United that have won this game. And that's the reason why United are going to win this game. Rohale says, even as a Liverpool fan, I've got to praise this United side. They're actually potentially very good. They're all right. They're all right. Here we go. We've got 7 minutes. 7 added minutes at the end of this one. Look at them wrestling on the line here. Look at the state of it. Set piece. They're pouring it straight on top of Lamans again. That's a foul, ref. Should be a foul to United. It is. And it's going to be a yellow card for Eze. It's going to be a yellow card. Absolutely love this. Well, listen, if you're new, if you're in the chat, make sure you've done 2 things. First off, hit the like button. I am live every single day watching games of football with you. My name is Key. I am live watching footy with you every day. We are live straight after this for AS Roma against AC Milan in Serie A. Massive game at the top of Serie A. 2nd against 4th, that one. So it'll be amazing to see that one. Make sure you've hit the like button and also subscribed. I am live every single day. Eccleston Mere, we can't win it, but how good is it to watch Arsenal bottle it? Oh, it's amazing, isn't it, mate? It's brilliant. It's top quality. Andy says, only we see Arsenal not winning anything this season. Oh, they literally will be Bottle Job FC if they don't win it this season. They will literally be Bottle Job FC. Tobes, can we please make this 4-3 to Arsenal? Thanks for streaming. The ADHD gamer, what is this United team trying with 2 freshly promoted sides and then beating both City and Arsenal? Yeah, it's very unpredictable. And they got beat by Brighton with a whimper, by the way, in between all that. Eccleston Mere, how's you, mate? I'm good. I'm going to have to go back and see our friends very soon. I think I'm getting a bit long on top, so I'll probably have to be in there very soon. But yeah, how's good? How's things with you, mate? Good to see you. Buddy says, when Arsenal think they've won the league in January. Oh, there's 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left at the end of this game. And it's Arsenal 2, Manchester United 3. I hate Man United, says Brenda. Gunners forever, says Betil Kamarian. And might see you in there maybe Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. I'll probably be Tuesday morning after I've took my little girl to school. So probably, I don't know. Yeah, maybe 10ish. About 10ish Tuesday morning, I'll probably be in there. Timbo says, are the Arsenal bottle jobs just going to get progressively bigger every year? Yeah. Yeah, thereabouts. Jabba says, Cunha taking naps around the pitch. And this is witchcraft, says Niantiop. United must win this. Andy says, give the job to Carrick. I'm telling you, they're going to get carried away, United. They are going to get really carried away with this. It's the same thing as Ole Gunnar Solskjaer again. They're going to give Carrick the job permanently, and they won't learn the lesson, and this time next year, they'll probably be about 9th or 10th again, having spent a fortune. After 10, okay. Buddy, as a Liverpool fan, it's just fun watching Arsenal get beat. Absolutely, buddy. I'm the same, mate. I'm absolutely the same. McCosey says we're still ahead even if we lose this. You are, yeah, but it's very narrow, isn't it? 4 points. 4 points is not insurmountable. Drew bottom 2, 1 top 2 as it stands. Standard Manchester United. It's a really poor performance from Arsenal, though, isn't it? Jabba says Carrick gets a 3-year contract in the summer and then gets sacked 3 months into the season. ADHD Gamer says, hey, Key, will you be live for the Barca Copa del Rey match next week? Ooh, I don't know. What day is it on? What day is it? I'm not sure what day it is for the Copa del Rey. Swifty, if Carrick gets Champions League football, they can't replace him. No, I agree. I think they'll be under pressure to keep him because whoever they appoint, they'll always have Carrick's kind of like shadow looming over him. So they have to give it to him if they get Champions League football. But it would be foolish if they did because he's not a long-term appointment. United must win this game, says Lily Dav. And Tobes says, we always say second again. See you tomorrow, Key. Have good fun. Hope your family's well. You too, Tobes. Yeah, lots of love, mate. See you soon. See you on the next one. Arteta's frantic. He's looking like a clueless Lego man. Yes. McCosey, we will not cry. We are 4 points ahead. We are not easy. No, that's true. Listen, Arsenal are still favourites to win the league, and they still should. They still should win the league. That's the crazy thing, is they should win it. Everyone knows they should win it. And they're not doing brilliant. They're not flying. So it just doesn't quite chime right. I think there's every chance that Arsenal are going to throw it away. And if they do, Arteta's going to get some grief, I'll tell you that. Cunha does unbelievably well here. Cunha, the match winner off the bench. Great run, and that's going to be a foul, ref. That's got to be a foul. How's he not give that, ref? How have you not give that? Oh. Tobes, thanks. I have ADHD. ADHD, this is overwhelming. Hey, no worries, mate. You do what you need to do. We'll always be here when you want to come back. Paul, I'm going to start calling my Mrs. Arsenal. She always comes second. Nice. 60 seconds left to go in this one. Whoever you're supporting, whether you're a Man United fan, whether you're an Arsenal fan, whether you're a Liverpool fan like me and you're just enjoying, watching, laughing, enjoying this game, 2 things for me. Hit the like button. Make sure you've subscribed. We're live straight after this one. Well, not straight after this one. I'm live again in about an hour's time for AS Roma against AC Milan at the Stadio Olimpico. Gianpiero Gasparini's Roma against Max Allegri's AC Milan, who are second and hunting down Inter Milan at the top of Serie A. AS Roma in 4th. They are both looking over their shoulders at Como, at Juventus, hot on their tails, and they need to chase down Inter at the top. So, if you want to watch that game with me, it's on TNT tonight. It's a huge game, 7:45 kickoff. I'll be live from 7:30. So if you want to watch along, make sure you've hit the like button and subscribed. I will be live at 7:30 for that one. Love you, bro. Love you too, mate. Andy says you'll get Arteta outshouts if they fail to win the league or fail to win anything this season. Of course. Liam, I've called my Mrs. Wolves. She kicks off every minute. Arsenal are in. Keep them out. Oh, it's terrible defending. And it's all right. Arsenal get away with it because it's only Gyökeres up front. Gyökeres should have scored there. Gyökeres really should have scored. Rohale says Liverpool and United both have this issue, underestimating smaller sides and then turning up against the bigger opponents. Yeah, very true. Very, very true. Sarah says, what channel, Key? It's on TNT. TNT Sports 1, maybe TNT Sports 2. It's on TNT tonight, Roma and AC Milan. Nelson, I'm from United States of Midignano country. Love that. Arteta to Everton next. And yeah, Nyantiop says, before I leave, I wanted to tell you that you really pronounced my name really well. I didn't pronounce it very well that time. But it's good to have you. Thank you very much. Lots of love to South Sudan and Nyantiop. It's Arsenal 2, Manchester United 3. Full time here. Oh, no, that's put the cat amongst the pigeons, hasn't it? That has absolutely sent Arsenal's head west. Bottle Job FC, they're coming for you. They're coming for you. City are coming for you. Eccleston Mary needs to go if they don't win the Premier League, or all big ears. They've spent so much money. Paul O'Brien, cheers, Key. Great as always. Love to see you again, Paul. Yeah, great to have you in the chat, mate, and hopefully see you soon. Enjoy Spain. ADHD Gamer says, I believe the match is February 3rd, or in New Zealand it's on at 9 a.m. on the 4th. Not sure what that translates to in your time. I'll have a look. I will have a look, mate. I'll have a look. Yokerez is shocking, says Buddy. See you for the next stream, everyone. Yeah, take it easy, 3-star. Jason, I told you Key United would win. You did, Jason. You called it, mate. I backed United to win in the pre-match prediction video, funnily enough. But I thought as the game got closer, I started to be a bit of a shitbag. And I said draw. But it is full time. And it is Arsenal 2, Manchester United 3. Oh, my goodness me. Yokerez, bags man, more like carrier bag. Andy says, if Arsenal fail to win this league, I want Villa to win it. Yeah, come on, up the Villa. Up the Villa. Let's get Villa back in. Take me home to the place I belong. Eccleston Mere, never been so happy to see Man U go forth. Listen, United, I've seen enough of this United side. I am not worried about this Manchester United side finishing above Liverpool. They are not going to finish above us. But if they've took 3 points off Arsenal, then hey, fair play to them. Good luck. Vincent Jamie Lane, great stream, Key up the posh. Cheers, Vincent. Villa David, reply to me. How many points? How many points what? How many points are Man U? 3. 3 points United just got then. Shay, you anti-attacked set piece using twat. Second again. Yes, Shay. Love it. Bottle jobs. Come on, United, says Jason Inwood. Eccleston, neither am I, Key. There's no chance they're finishing above us. Not a chance. Adam, Villa don't have the squad, and City are a shambles. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I'll accept that. I will accept that. But I still think Arsenal have got mentally, they've got some real problems staying at the top. I think Arsenal prefer chasing rather than being chased. And I think we're seeing signs of that. Not just the Forest game, the Liverpool game as well. We were there for the taking today. There's plenty of examples where Arsenal are just starting to look a little bit ropey. I thought even in the Bournemouth game, Michael, bloody hell, Key, you're on 12.4. It wasn't that long ago. You just hit 11. I don't know. It's flying, mate. It's going fast. It's going so quickly. Isaiah, congratulations, Manchester United. Get in, United. Ari is very good older brother to me. Yokerez back at it today. Buddy says, look like Newcastle hit by some injuries in midfield will beat both them and City. Yes, buddy. I'll be live for both of them games, by the way. Liverpool, Newcastle and Liverpool, Man City. I'm going to be live for both. Hopefully, you'll join me for them. Nelson Kanasha. Nelson Kashasha. Sorry, Nelson. Appreciate you, man. I appreciate you too, buddy. Listening from Kenya, says Kipko Nixon. Love that. Well, listen. Where are those Arsenal fans from yesterday? They've all gone. They've gone. They've legged it. They've left. Embarrassed. They're ashamed. They're bottling it. They know they're bottling it. Man United is back like if Sir Alex Ferguson era is back. And Edward says, let's remind this man that Liverpool are under United. Glory, glory, Man United. Yeah, listen. The table tells lots of lies during the season. The table frequently lies during the season. And United being above Liverpool is only a pure... It's a little mirage mid-season. Enjoy it. Jabber, good one, Key. Ciao, everyone. Yeah, I'll see you all later. Where's Reese? Oh, Reese has legged it. Buddy says, great stream. Keep up the good work. Cheers, mate. Hopefully see you in another one very, very soon. I am going to be shooting off now because I've got an hour. I've got an hour now to just have some tea and have a drink and chill out for half an hour or whatever until AS Roma against AC Milan tonight. Hopefully you'll join me for AC Milan against Roma. Big, big game in Serie A. Paulo Dybala against Luka Modric. Gianpiero Gasperini against Max Allegri. Second against fourth in Serie A at the Stadio Olimpico. I will be live at 7:30 tonight. It's live on TNT Sports. AS Roma against AC Milan. I will see you all for that one later on. Have a lovely, lovely Sunday afternoon. See you soon. Take it easy.